Hi, everybody. I was
Hello,
just
hello.
to Shravya, and I was telling her that God has so many reasons for things, and maybe one of the reasons I'm in this business was to meet Shravya. I feel very
To
blessed.
meet to meet and to greet, that is the reason why I came to your house and we were able to meet each other.
It
So
was
we
so
never
lovely.
know for what reason.
Yeah, and here we are in front of you, calling all parents, all professionals, all empty nesters, and anybody who feels and who has ever felt there has to be more than what's happening in my life right now. There has to be something that's that's different. There has to be something where I can have more purpose, more freedom, and also help others. There has to. When I lost everything in 2020, I was very clear that
Yeah.
what I wanted to do, I mean, I've been clear of that all my life, but I didn't want to start something which wasn't service oriented. How to find something that's not service oriented where you're going to get a salary also. Then I'm joining NGO. But I really looked, I really searched for different things. And then I
Hmm.
came across this business. And what I loved about it was the fact that we build legacies for people. We help people build legacies for themselves. We help them, uh, be independent and unique. And I thought, wow, that's just amazing.
Yeah.
And more than that, and a friend of mine told me this, and I said, wow, Ray, that's really true. The first, we get these small little, not small, they're about 2 hour, millionaires masterminds every week in this business. And the first one I did, Shravya, was all about AI. And just that week, my daughter in law was talking, Mama, you please see AI, it's so good. And I knew zero. But in our mastermind, Tanveer taught us everything. And I just sat straight and I became so confident. My self esteem went up so much. I said, wow. I called my daughter in law after that. I said, by the way, Smriti, I know AI very well now.
That's the confidence which you get back, right? That's so
Yeah.
important for us.
Exactly, exactly. So, hi everybody. I'm Nandini, your very own digital business from India. Saying a big hi to you. I'm a high ticket mentor and a high frequency coach. And now, Shavya, will you introduce yourself? Yes, I did start with AI, but we have to introduce ourselves too.
I know because I know this feeling personally also when it comes to my story, before I found this business, I was doing a traditional way of business. I worked hard. I built that traditional business. I used to manage inventory, logistics part, even packing part also I used to do. It was so heavy on me. No, everything with my own hands, right? I was responsible. I was there. I should be committed. I should be there every day. So it was like, heavy burden physically, mentally, emotionally, every way, I would say. So it was taking a lot of my time, lot of my energy, everything, I would say. Then 2020, I think we had to, end of 2020, we had to close that because of the heavy taxes that we had to pay to the government and because of that kind of uncertainty. And I had to choose this business which I found on the internet online, and not because I failed in that business. I started this because I wanted more, right? I don't want to stop myself. I don't want to be there in the survival mode. I want to create my own life. That's how I found this business, and I was very, 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 very happy to get into this because I now have control on my own time. I have that kind of mental peace. The system is already there in place. It works for me. Automation works for me 24 bar 7. So there is a growth in me as a person, which is more important for me because I lost that kind of identity. I lost that kind of, confidence in me. So everything gained back. There's no inventory, there's no packing here, there's no physical exhaustion, right? Which is
Yeah.
more important for me. There's no chasing people, no selling. Everything is in place. So honestly, I'm really enjoying whatever I'm doing because I'm able to, as you said, AI, you have learned it. And yeah, everything is new for me. I don't know anything about tech skills. technically also I have grown. I came to know about so many apps, Canva, CapCut, the StreamYard, everything, right? I didn't know everything before. I was a HR, of course, but I was not doing all these parts in my work. So it is totally a new thing for me, but still everything was learned by me. I'm really proud of myself today. Seeing back, looking back, I took that wonderful decision that day, which actually led me to this, business. So it is really very, wonderful. I always tell people that don't hesitate. No, if you want to come out of that burnout, if you want, if you don't want to sacrifice your time, definitely check out this, side hustle, which you can build, as a side hustle, and you can still grow yourself and, still
Yes.
wake up with that kind of enthusiasm to work for yourself. So
So
yeah, that was my experience.
that's what, you said something very important, Shravya, that enthusiasm to work for yourself.
Mm,
And that really is so rare, I find, especially in these days when people are charging and rushing, and there's this burnout that happens so fast. I feel
exactly.
we've got a system where we can design our life and spend pockets of time doing
Yes,
everything that's important as well as doing this business. It's not all consuming. I see so many parents suffering so much because they
yeah,
want to give everything to their children. Now,
correct.
that translates into extra work hours, not being there at weekends, not taking holidays, all because you want to give your children a good life. But what is a good life for a child? That both the parents be there, right? Isn't it?
Yes, and so true because if at all not both the parents, at least one should be there all the time. They have
Yeah.
to give their time for them. No, rather than giving big gifts. No, that is not so important for them. The time which you give today at this moment is so very important for them, because they remember my mom was there for me when I was a child. My dad was there when when my event has happened. That is what they remember,
So
and this
important.
kind of flexibility and freedom you will definitely get it here.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm enjoying that.
Yes. And even if you're a professional, all you need to do is spend 2 hours a day, maximum.
Hmm,
You don't need to spend more than 2 hours a day, right? So then you have that
exactly.
enough time. You have the weekends. You can take vacation. And if you're an empty nester, you don't spend your days feeling lonely. You don't have to wait for the phone to ring. You don't have to wait for your kids to make dates with you because you've got dates happening every day with your community, right?
So true.
Yeah. So really, anybody who feels that they want to do more than what they have right now in their lives, I think this is a good place to explore. You know,
Yes,
yeah,
and it doesn't cost you much, right? It is like, we have a free webinar which you can watch at the first step. Once you watch that free webinar, if you are comfortable, you can go for one paying the 149, which is your registration fee for the lifetime. And you have a 30 days of trial period. So you can
yeah,
check out and explore if this really works out for you or not. And then you can take that informed decision. So I don't think any other online business is actually offering this kind of feasibility to check this out, and then you have the refund policy also, right? So it is so very
absolutely.
easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I think that's all for today. Shavya, would you like to add anything before we leave?
Nothing much. I just want to say life is so beautiful. So make it more beautiful with all your, creativity, because we love to, work on our business every day. We wanted to wake up with that enthusiasm. We wanted to enjoy every day with our loved ones. That is what is happening with us. So we always wanted to share this wonderful opportunity to with all of you, so that you also have that kind of life which is designed for yourself, right?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye,
You
and
so
hope to
much. Bye
see you.
bye. We will join next week, Friday again. Bye bye.